Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, everyone. I'm Professor Luis Victorero Moya. I will be your college physics instructor for the fall 2026 semester. I will be in charge of the College Physics 1 lecture and lab. So if you are taking one or both of these courses, this is the introductory session where I will show you where you can find yourself once you open Brightspaces. So as an online course, you are going to rely a lot on modules and content. So everything has been uploaded from the syllabus to each chapter notes, slides, and video lectures. The video lectures are probably the most useful piece of information, and the notes, right? Most of the chapters have notes, units, then we have chapter 2, links for video lectures, review for problems, and then notes. Additionally, I have added chapter 1, chapter 2, and different chapters practice problems. Okay, these are all links. You can click and then you will open the file. All right. I haven't put any answers, but if you require them at some point, I will actively be checking messages, posting announcements, and doing office hours. So you will see a lot of links weekly with Zoom meetings for office hours. Not lecture, but we can go over stuff like concepts, problems, or any questions during the office hours. I normally do them during the weekend. Okay, but don't be surprised if I throw some office hours during the week, maybe in the afternoon, or sometimes in the morning. It depends. Just check your announcements. So everything is already in content, all right? And there will be quizzes and exams. In the syllabus is specified what you are gonna be, what you should be expecting for the lecture. So I already have quizzes planned, and there will be 4 major exams, and then the final exam. So no homework. It's up to you to do homework, or to practice. But there are quizzes and exams. Now the quizzes are simple, short, mostly conceptual, but the exams will have a mix of problems and conceptual questions. So make sure that you are reading or following through the content, all right? Now, in the lab is a bit different. Oh yeah, by the way, in the lecture, there are class discussions. They are graded, all right? So that will help you, all right? There's a self-introduction, and then we have some discussion. So there is a good breakdown for your grades. In fact, let me show you the syllabus, so maybe you can just quickly take a look in this video. So this is a Word file. And here you have it. So if you go here to the grading, online discussions are 10% of your grade. Quizzes are 30%, and major exams are 40%. Quizzes and discussions are easy, so that is 40% there. Exams are a bit more difficult, but it's online, and I trust that you guys are going to be doing good. And then your cumulative final exam, 20%. Okay, so that's your breakdown there, and there's a tentative schedule at the bottom. All right, so make sure you open and you read the syllabus first before you start with the course. I will be doing a welcome meeting the first week of classes, by the way. Okay? So keep checking Brightspace. Okay, if you're doing the lab, most of you are doing the lab. So it's the same. You go to content. There are no exams for the lab, except the final. I'm still thinking about it. But labs, you have 9 labs and 2 video labs, which you can find in discussions. Video lab 1, video lab 2. All right? So check the due dates for this. November for the second one. I have to put a due date for this one. But you already have due dates for the first lab, second lab. And again, the syllabus is there. And then you can click on, you must watch the tutorial. In the tutorial, I go over the lab. But for now, you're not going to need that. You're only going to need, okay? By the way, you can subscribe to my channel and the accepted value because I keep uploading videos. There are playlists with physics videos and astronomy if you're interested. All right. You will find myself in different places because I teach in different places here in New Jersey. All right. In different colleges, but it's the same lab and you have captions there. So you have the lab here, the link, the amount of points. Don't submit pages or numbers file. I know some of you have Macs. Convert it to PDF. The same for the lecture if you're submitting exams and quizzes. Well, quizzes are via Brightspace. So you have due dates and you have different labs for different topics. Gravity lab, projectile motion. By the way, most of these labs, if not all, they use simulators. The links are in the lab manual. Okay? And I will be doing office hours like in the lecture to help you guys navigate and if you have any questions about these labs. All right? So there you are. I do drop the lowest lab. I think I have to do that here. Let me see. Yeah, I have to do that. I do drop the lowest rate. And then the video labs will help you for sure because they are simple and yeah, I have to make sure they're here in grades. Let me see. Yeah, video lab 1, video lab 2. I just have to make some changes here. But it's all prepared. It's August 4 when I'm recording this video. So once you guys start this, you're going to see probably a few some changes in here, but the content, everything is ready for you guys to start. So I really hope that you guys have a great semester. We're going to be seeing each other a lot, hopefully via Zoom meetings. So yeah, best of luck for all of you during the semester. Feel free to send me an email. I normally check my email every day because I work in school and other places. So I'm constantly checking my email, even during the weekends. All right. So good luck. Have a great fall. And I will see you guys starting August 24. Have a great rest of your summer. See you later.